Hi, my name's Leyla Moudden. I just want to thank you all for listening to me, and Amarjeet, thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak at your very important and valuable event. Before I was where I am today, I was a practicing naturopath and I ran a professional association for nutritional therapists, herbalists, and acupuncturists. During that time, I spent a lot of time in various APPGs, speaking to heads of other associations and organizations, and trying to solve the problem of how do we become acknowledged as a valid, worthwhile therapy. After that, I was working for a clinical trial organization, and it was around that time that the COVID pandemic hit. I was lucky enough to be introduced to the head of NHS Digital, who explained to us that they were a team of 5 people who had come together to figure out how to track viral spread, how to keep people calm, how to keep people safe in their homes, how to stop people from going to hospital. During those conversations, I realized that these people who are making these decisions are not really looking at the long and short term health benefits of what the therapy is doing. They're not interested in the magic and the science behind Ayurveda or naturopathy or nutrition or anything else. What they are deeply interested in is what you can do for them in a very short time frame. So, what can you deliver in 1 year or 6 months or 2 years? Rarely do they care about what happens at the 5 year mark. Now, before I was in the health field, I worked in PR and marketing, and my job was to figure out ways to frame information and data so that our target market could understand. What I see as being needed by the Ayurvedic practitioner community is a bank of data which means something to the target audience. And if the target audience is NHS, then that data needs to show a reduction in prescriptions, hospital admissions, GP visits, and things of that nature. They really don't understand, they can't extrapolate for themselves what the benefit of long-term health and longevity is. They don't care. They just want people out of hospitals and out of GP surgeries. They want to reduce waiting times and minimize the waiting list. So, what I propose as a good step forward, if anybody is willing, is to run a pilot, to take an area, maybe like 20 practitioners, and monitor the 6 month impact of interacting with an Ayurvedic practitioner on things like GP visits, prescriptions, hospital admissions, and things like that. And if you can show that in a 6 to 1 year period you reduce those things, then they will begin to listen and you grow out from there. I would further state that it doesn't really matter what avenue you choose. It doesn't matter if you choose a particular health condition, it doesn't matter anything. The only thing that matters is that you can translate that into money, savings, and safety. If you would like to go for it, then please let Amarjeet know, because once something is approved and something is put into action, you will need to grow it. So thank you for listening to me. That is my proposal for the group, and I hope to see you in person soon. Thanks. Bye.